On the opposite side of the stream, a centaur stared at her from between strands of matted brown hair, arrow poised to fly. He was so thin Abisina could count his ribs. "I'm not going to kill you," he whispered. "Give me the necklace, and I'll let you go." "I don't have the necklace now. I gave it to my companion." "I don't believe you," the centaur said flatly. His eyes roved the banks. "Just give it to me. They'll be here soon." Abisina took a chance. "I need it," she said. "The necklace will convince the North to work with the South." The centaur looked at her. "You don't know what Ixian's like. Once he decides he wants something, he has to have it. If we don't get the necklace—" His voice had been growing louder, and he checked himself. "Give me the necklace, and you can still get away," he whispered. "Then go talk to your friends in the North. I need the necklace for that. An alliance between North and South can stop the birds," Abisina insisted. "We fear them as much as you do. We're not afraid." The centaur stiffened. Something fought its way through the undergrowth. "Shapeshifter, I got you," he bellowed, and his arrow flew, well wide of Abisina. A female centaur barreled onto the bank, bow drawn, but she slid on an icy patch as she released her arrow, and it landed at Abisina's feet. Abisina transformed and galloped for the shelter of the trees. The first centaur leapt after her. The female yelled, "Out of my way!" Suddenly, the wood was alive with shouts. More centaurs crashed through the bushes. Abisina ran on. She needed only a short lead to scramble up a tree. She tucked the water skins into her belt, freeing her hands for climbing. A white pine stood directly ahead, full foliage and plenty of low branches. Abisina transformed and scurried up. She made it 5 lengths before the female centaur came into view. Abisina froze as the centaur hesitated, and then kept going. The centaur who had let her go followed the female. He was passing Abisina's hiding place when a drip from her soaking water skins fell on his shoulder, and he looked up. Their eyes met. He trotted on. Several lengths past her, he shouted, "There she is!" and galloped off to the left. In a few moments, the forest around Abisina was silent. Abisina waited a little longer, then climbed back down and set off for Naraya, 2 full water skins bumping against her waist. And one of Ixian's herd had listened to her. It was a tiny victory. Still, as she headed through trees so thick she had to crawl under branches and zigzag around thickets, she smiled. She reached the plain as the sun was setting. Centaurs headed back to the cairn from the stream, and Abisina noticed with alarm that some were also coming from other directions, as if Ixian had called the herds together. Was he sending them after her, or was something else going on? "Have I slept long?" the fairy murmured when Abisina climbed into their hiding spot. "The whole day," Abisina said. Naraya sat up and groaned. "We've lost a day?" "You're hurt. You had to sleep. Here, drink this." She held a water skin to Naraya's mouth, and the fairy took a sip. "Come on," Abisina pressed. "You need more than that. I have plenty." Naraya took a second longer drink. "How do you feel?" Abisina asked. "Fine. I can travel." "Well, you may be able to travel, but I can't," Abisina said with a laugh. "I've spent the day looking for water and dodging centaurs. We're safe here. We can leave in the morning, if you're really up to it." "Of course I am." "I'll need to clean that wound properly then." Abisina gathered her supplies